What's up, guys? We're going to be taking a look at Seraph. This game is an action RPG similar to Diablo. Seraph just launched on the BNB chain with the OP BNB. We're going to be going over the Starry journey that Seraph has launched for their airdrop. This is going to correspond into their token that is going to launch at the end of the event. And we're going to be talking about the fastest way to get through the quests. So let's go ahead, hop into this and how to get started with the Seraph Rush series event. The first thing you're going to want to do is take out your phone and download the Actpass. This is going to sync to your in-game character, and this is going to basically allow you to create an account. Once you have an account, you can use the link in my description to come on over to the Seraph journey. This is where we're going to start our journey here. We got chapter 1, Stargate. Now I started going through some of these. Is pretty simple. Once it gets to download and log into the game, this is where you're going to start playing the game. Basically here it's pretty simple stuff. It says create a character, and then I'm going to go through in game how to start getting through all these different quests that we have here. But before I do that, I just want to explain what our goal is. Our goal is to get Starry chests, opening these with the Starry Points. So 500 points will allow you to open a chest. Now, once you open a chest, you have a chance at these drops. What we're going for is these feathers. And I'll explain a little bit more about the feathers here shortly. Let me go ahead and open a couple chests. The drop rate is pretty low, but you can notice down here, I've opened 20 chests and I've gotten 1 feather so far. So let's explain a little bit about what these feathers are. As we can see here, open treasure chests. Players can exchange their points for different types of treasure chests on the event page. Right now, if you're free to play, you're just going to be worrying about this chest right here. Yes, if you have an NFT, you would have a greater chance at opening these chests, which actually guarantee feathers and possible BNB rewards, as we can see here, or NFT rewards with higher quality feathers. But again, it's still very simple, takes no time out of your day, and then you could possibly get lucky. So we can see that the Starry Points right here, 100 Starry Points, these are what's in the treasure chest, which I just showed you. What is going to happen is that the feathers are going to be mintable on July 19th. And you're going to want to mint at least one of these. But 1 token equals 1 starry feather. 1 chaos feather equals 3 tokens. 1 soul feather, 10 tokens. Now you can go on the Actpass NFT marketplace here and buy NFT. I personally am not going to. This is still an amazing TGE airdrop event with their Starry Rush or Seraph Rush event that they have going on here. So one thing is that the total, so user token rewards equals the number of chests opened by the total number of chests opened by all people. So your chests opened by all people times total activity distribution. This is what's going to reward you in the long run here, is opening them chests. And you could get lucky opening some chests, getting a couple feathers that most people don't, or you could just constantly get the 500 Starry Points reopening chests, and then you have a higher multiplier at the end of the event. But again, what I like about it is that this took me about 20 minutes to do. The game is going to take me about an hour. It's very easy stuff. Trade, war on the other world, rate, and it's all going to explain it to you in the game too. It's very simple, won't take very long, and it's broken into 4 different chapters here. This is going to be available on the 19th, the 26th, and then August 2nd. So we do have some time to complete these. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to get it done right away. You don't have to play it every day. It is fun because it's going to take you to the max level possible, and you can experience the game at end game content. Let's go ahead and hop into how we get through this as fast as possible, and I'll give you some tips and tricks that I've learned along the way while playing. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you exactly what to do once you get into the game. You're going to want to come to the top right corner, Seraph Points, click on that. You want to receive this chest here. It's going to show you all the possible points that you've earned and remaining star points here. What we're going to want to do here is come to inventory, and then we're going to ascend to level 60. Right click on that. You're going to get to level 60 right away. You can throw some extra slots on. You're going to want to throw these bags in your bag slots here. Then you can go ahead and you can open these chests up. But mainly what you're going to want to do, basically all we're doing is rushing the quest as fast as possible. Now, this first chapter is pretty easy to do. Next chapters are coming out in the following weeks, so you have time to play around with the game if you want. It's nice. It's trying to show us what endgame content is like. So you're going to want to click on the key of rift bringing. It's going to unlock all quest lines. Once you do that, it's going to teleport you here. You go ahead and you can talk to this angel, this crazy looking angel guy, and it's going to give you a weapon. Now you can select the type of weapon that you want. And again, you're just going to follow your quests. You're going to keep going to each different quest that you have. And then by that time, you should be unlocking everything that you need for your chapters that you're doing here. And even here, the chapters explain what you need to do. Complete the side quest, complete the first act of the story, and kill the boss. So you can go right back to the first act, chapter 1, first act, and that's where you're going to want to go. But I would suggest gearing up, getting everything ready to go, and then after you're done talking to everybody in town, you can see this required 66 vitality, this required 90 energy, so I'm just leveling it up here. With this alone, you could do the first act easily. Here, this guy's going to give you literally your entire armor set that you need. Go ahead and select your entire set of armor that you would like to play with. I would recommend getting one of these that say equipment stats require 30% less. Definitely a good choice. And you get a pet. The pets help you pick up items. Let's go ahead and equip our stuff here. The pet wolf will help pick up as much items as you want. And it's good that I chose reduced stats, because these are some high level stuff here. 82, huh? Now it's gonna reduce that. Oh geez, I need 110 for those gloves. Dang, I'm barely gonna make it with the dexterity there. But I need it. There, got a full set on. Ready to go. I'm gonna run you through the first act here, just so we can see the boss and defeat it. The season pass, you're just going to want to go through and receive whatever blue or red icon we see here. We're just going to want to start claiming these. Really don't need to understand a whole lot about this. Just follow your quest line like it says to get the Starry Points for the feathers. You want to get the feathers. Here, right click on your skills down at the bottom. That's where you can select different skills to go there. I'm just gonna go full fire. A lot of my stuff had flame damage added by spell skills. You can always switch these out. Alright, hit P on your keyboard and you can see the Wolfie passive skills. Now you got your little pet rolling around with you. You're gonna want to follow the green arrow on your map. That's where you're gonna want to go. Here's the boss. Just gonna one-shot it, honestly. Back at Chapter 2, Act 10, The Gates of Heaven. This is where you will start off. So it does say to give it some time updating. You can see though that we completed the first quest here. Once you claim your Starry Points, you just claim them. Pretty simple. But I do want to keep this video somewhat short here. Again, come on over to their Twitter account, give them a follow. They did just launch on BNB. This is going to be a big game. Diablo 3 is an insanely popular game. So this could possibly take off, and I believe it's actually worthwhile checking out. Don't forget to come on over to Juice Gaming News. This is where the latest and greatest in blockchain gaming happens all the time, every day, dropping new news, rewards. The website, super easy to navigate, claim some rewards, read some news, sign up for the newsletter. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye-bye.